Hey, I don't really know who's watching this, but if you clicked on this video, there's a good chance you're feeling lonely. And I just want to say you're not weird for that. You're not broken. You're human. I'm making this video because lately I've been feeling alone too. Not the dramatic kind, not the nobody loves me kind, but the quiet kind. The kind where your phone is in your hand and there's no one you actually want to text. The kind where days pass and you realize you haven't really talked to anyone, just exchanged words. And instead of running away from that feeling, I tried something different. I tried to sit with it. I call it cooking with loneliness. It sounds strange, I know, but what I mean is letting loneliness exist without fighting it, not numbing it with constant noise, not pretending I'm fine, just being there with it, like you would with a quiet friend sitting across the table. Loneliness doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it shows up when everything looks fine from the outside. You can be surrounded by people and still feel alone. You can have friends and still feel unseen. You can be strong, capable, independent, and still crave connection so deeply it hurts. And that craving, that doesn't make you weak. It means your heart is working. There were days I asked myself, what's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? Why does everyone else seem to belong somewhere and I don't? But here's something I'm slowly learning. Loneliness is not proof that you're unlovable. It's proof that you want to love and be loved. When I stopped judging the feeling, something shifted. Instead of saying, I hate feeling lonely, I started saying, okay, you're here. Let's talk. And loneliness started telling me things. It told me I was tired of pretending. It told me I wanted deeper conversations, if not just small talk. It told me I missed being understood, not just being around people. Maybe it's telling you something too. Maybe you're watching this late at night when everything feels heavier. Maybe you feel like everyone else has a life, a purpose, a group, and you're just floating. Maybe you feel like you're always the one listening, but no one really listens to you. If that's you, please hear this clearly. You are not invisible here. That's actually why I'm making this video public, not to give advice, not to act like I have answers, but to create a small shared space, a comment section where someone might say, hey, I feel this too. And someone else might reply, you're not alone. I'm here. You never know what people are carrying silently. Uh, some people are surviving days that feel unbearable. Some people haven't been asked, how are you really in years? If you're watching this and you feel comfortable, I invite you to share, not perfectly, not poetically, just honestly. You can write what loneliness feels like for you, what you wish people understood about you, or even just, I'm here, I'm struggling. And if you don't want to comment, that's okay too. Even being here, listening, counts. I also want to say this. Loneliness doesn't mean this is how your life will always be. Feelings are real, but they're not permanent identities. This is a season, a chapter, not the whole book. And sometimes healing doesn't start with finding people. Sometimes it starts with being gentle with yourself, with not abandoning yourself when things get quiet. So if tonight feels heavy, if your chest feels tight, if you're tired of being strong, sit here for a moment. Breathe. You don't have to perform. You don't have to explain yourself. You're allowed to exist exactly as you are. And to anyone who ends up in the comments, please be kind to each other. You might be the reason someone feels a little less alone tonight. Thank you for being here. Really. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm glad you exist, and I hope you stay.